I had an intro, it's gone. Hey guys, it's Cam. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. I just got a new microphone, and in today's video, I'm going to be sitting down, leveling up some weapons, and sharing some mental health tips that have genuinely almost saved my life back to back to back. Because if you guys don't know, I am also a human who has thoughts and feelings and emotions. To all my astrology people, I'm a Cancer. Actually, no, I lie. I'm a double Cancer, which means I'm extra sensitive. I swear, I feel like that this mic is, like, not high enough, but I feel like it is. I have definitely noticed in my personal Discord that through a period of time, me and my community members, we go through it. We are beaten down, and we just feel like that we don't really know what to do to get ourselves to get back up. And I honestly did a personal experiment after I moved here. Every time I'd be sad, I would think about what would make me genuinely feel better and not just that bullcrap that everybody says on TikTok. Here's some of my tips that have personally helped me. Obviously that these aren't going to help you, but I just do want to share them in case you do want to try them, because if all else fails, you got some tips from me. Personally, my number one rule to starting off this tips and tricks vid is just honestly go outside more. I know that sounds really convenient because we all don't like outside, we're gamers, but I swear to you, on my life, I swear, back to back to back, every time I felt like crap, and every time I wanted to cave in my room, and every time I wanted to sit in the dark, my boyfriend will come in, he'll look at me and he'll go, "You need to get some fresh air." And I'll look at him, and I'll bitch, and I'll complain, and I'm like, "No, I don't like to go outside." I swear, every time I go outside, and I actually walk up the block, and walk back to my apartment, I feel a lot better. Relax, get some fresh air in. It's honestly relaxing. And honestly, it has helped me a lot. I'm just trying to play the game. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to absolutely hate me for saying this, but I'm not exaggerating when I say that this has genuinely helped my mental health so fucking much. Eating 3 proper meals and drinking plenty of water. And you're probably thinking, oh my god, no, I'll just have a meal a day. No, seriously. If you have 3 tiny meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm not exaggerating when I say that your energy is going to go from here to literally all the way up here. I honestly keep doing experiments to see if I actually eat breakfast and a little lunch, and then I eat dinner to see how much energy I have at the end of the day. It's insane. I also work at a brunch spot, so I have to kind of eat breakfast to make myself, I don't know, have the energy. You know, 90% of the time I don't eat breakfast, but on the days that I do eat breakfast versus when I don't, I feel a lot better. Number 3 is taking... I have... A motorcycle just went by. I have no idea if you guys actually heard that, but taking time for self-care and genuine rest. There is nothing wrong with coming home after a very long day of work, depending on what you do, and laying in bed. What's not good is laying in bed for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a fucking day. I'm not exaggerating. Some days my Some days my mental health will literally go from here to here if I lay in bed and I doom scroll away on TikTok, and it's not fun. So one thing I've honestly been doing is I try to stay out of bed until bedtime. I try to stay out of bed till bedtime so that when I actually go to bed, I'm genuinely tired. Hello? I honestly love coming home and trying to be as productive as I can, seeing how much productive I can be, and just then relaxing when I get home. There's been like 1 or 2 days this... Gotta reload. And I will say, there has been a handful of times where I just don't feel good. I come home, I come home, I lay in bed, and then I get up, and then I do what I need to do. Right? Right. There is nothing wrong with taking time for genuine self-care, depending on the person, and genuinely resting, depending on what that is for you. This could be mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual, depending on what that is in your realm. Set a time for your personal hobbies. If you don't have time throughout the day to do your hobbies, pick a day whenever you're off, pick a time whenever you're off, and just set all day to said hobby. Like, literally all day today, I've been playing Call of Duty with me, my boyfriend, and his best friend. We've literally been playing Call of Duty all day. That can be an hour timer, that can be 2 hours, that can be 45 minutes, depending on how busy you are. Set a timer for hobbies. I freaking love this map. I freaking love this map. Focusing on the positives when shit gets real. And I know what you're thinking. Ooh, hold on. Okay. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, times are difficult. Times are tough. Vice versa. Maybe I had a really rough week this week, and this week is also rough, and I don't know how to focus on the positives because I'm just focusing on the negatives. Hear me out. I completely understand where you're coming from. I have my bad weeks, I have my bad months, I have my bad years, right? Right. So one thing I've had to physically stop myself and go, okay, what is in front of me currently at the moment? I'm currently looking at a webcam. I'm looking at my 2-monitor setup. I have a computer. I have a gaming chair. I have a desk. I have a roof over my head. What else can I add? I'm talking! What else can I see? I have a bed currently in the background that I sleep in every night. I have a roof over my head. I have a hot shower I can take a shower with. I have clean clothes in the closet. I have a washing machine that works. You have to physically stop yourself and go, okay, what's more positive than negative? What's more positive than negative? And just focus on that. I understand that shit gets hard and weeks get rough. Dude, I completely get that. I get that entirely. But that has been one of the things that has genuinely saved myself from just going in a fuck you snowball effect spiral. You just gotta focus on the positives, whether that is outside your circle, whether that is inside your circle. Wow. Building better habits to set yourself up for success. And this could be literally anything. This can be for breakfast, lunch, dinner. This can be for any point in time of the day. Hello. Goodbye. One thing I like to do is I like to make sure that I have my work uniform ready for the week. I like to make sure that my work uniform has been washed, is clean, and is put away. And my little dresser, my work dresser that I have, I like to make sure that my skincare is ready for the next day. I like to make sure that my outfit's picked out for the next day. I like to make sure that my room is clean if I'm recording videos like today. Making sure that my room is clean for today. And that could be whatever. If your sink is full of dirty dishes and you're like, damn, I really need to get my shit together. I really need to start loading the dishwasher. Load the dishwasher. Wake up to a clean kitchen. If your bedroom is messy and you're like, damn, I really need to get my shit together. Why don't I make my bed? Why don't I, what's the word? Clean my sheets. Why don't I clean my sheets? Why don't I do this side that I've been avoiding to make myself feel better tomorrow? It's literally, you're just setting aside 10 to 5 minutes to set yourself up for success tomorrow. Now, it could take 5 minutes. It could take 2 hours. It all varies. It literally all varies. Kaboom.
Is your name Ellie? Because you're adorable. Ellie the elephant.
Okay. Anybody else experiencing a little bit of lag? Just me? Organize your life. And you're probably thinking, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. How do I organize my life? Well, if you want to start with physical, you can start with your bedroom. Or whichever room needs it. Your living room. Your kitchen. Declutter and organize and clean your space. One thing I personally like to do every month, every single month, is I like to deep clean my bedroom and my bathroom. The kitchen doesn't really need it. I'll do that every 2 months or something. But I will honestly go through my clothes, declutter, wash everything. I will literally clean this room top to bottom. Keep forgetting I don't have freaking stuns. Jesus Christ. I will say, if you have a very hard time trying to figure out what part of your life that you really just want to... Can I get up here? Do you? Thank you. Start with a small part of, let's just say, your room. If your closet is really messy and really out of hand, just start with your closet. And then if you have a gaming setup, do your setup. Do your bed area. Do your nightstand. And then do your entire bedroom. Just pick an area of your life that you're like, I really need to organize this. This can be physical. This can be on your phone. This could be mental. This could be anything. Just organize your... Oh, shit. Again, like I said, I like to take a day out of each month, and I like to just deep clean my life and organize everything that I need, because it just makes me personally feel better knowing that everything is clean, and I'm clean, and my brain is clean, and blah, 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 blah. I don't know if it's because I've been told this growing up as a young adult, because if you guys don't know, at the time I'm filming this, I'm 22. Self-care is not selfish. If you need an hour to yourself and lock yourself in your room, as long as you're in a good mental headspace, that's not selfish. That's making sure that you feel better to carry on. Self-care is not selfish. If you want to buy some eye patches and a face mask, do it. If you want to write in your journal, do it. If you want to go on Amazon and look up some new clothes because you need some new clothes, and that's your quote-unquote self-care, fucking do it. It's not selfish. It will never be selfish as long as it makes you feel better. If you guys personally have any more tips that have genuinely helped you as you're going through life mentally or physically, please leave them in the comment section below. I would love to read your tips and tricks that have genuinely helped you. If at least one of these tips have helped you, please give this video a like. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe or anything because I just want to just genuinely help people. That's just what I want to do. Please go try them out for yourself. Again, some of these tips may work for you, some of these may not, and that is okay. I just want to help people and make sure that they feel better and tell them that they're not alone, okay? If you guys want to see more Black Ops 6 videos like this, and if you want me to level up your favorite gun, let me know in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. I haven't pre-filmed it yet. We'll figure it out. Alright? Alright. Goodbye. Also, leave a like for Bled. This is my axolotl. I love him. He's great.